seconds until we get this show started. Moderators, remember, no blocking. All right, and remember you gotta subscribe. If you want to sit with us, it's a secret society. And if anybody asks you, okay, everything's a legend. Even my name's a legend. And y'all better be in the world. Look who decided to come back to work. Look. His ass done got used to being on tour. He done got too big to come into the office. I had to drag his ass from the house. Say, hey, Teddy, let me move this out the way so they can get a full shot of you. Say hello. Say hello. You want to say something? Huh? You want to say something? Because I ain't getting down on this chair yet. You want to say something? Huh? Oh, you don't with us no more? Oh, okay. What's going on, y'all? Let me make sure my zipper zip because it's been unzipping all day. Y'all, I done did like 3 interviews in this same outfit. It has been a busy day today. Let me see the comments. Let me see. I know. So here's the thing. This is what I'm going to do, okay? Since I am now on tour, I'm filming, I'm doing all sorts of things. You guys are more important than everything. And I mean that. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to go live so much now that when I'm off, I don't want to hear a damn thing about it. Not at all. Jasmine, is the live working? Oh, okay. I don't see the viewers. That's why I only see the chat. There you go. I don't want to hear, oh, my God, you ain't working no more. You done forgot about us. Well, I have to split my time with everybody. Y'all, Tasha K Live, Teddy, Jasmine, my kids, friends, my wine, everything. Yeah, I'm out here grinding. Y'all know I'm broke. Yeah. Don't play. According to Busta, the whole America broke. Shit, join the club. Full show for y'all, okay? We got the full list of Ernesto's charges. Ain't no way Shirley Strawberry didn't know about this, okay? We're also going to be talking about Andrew Tate, Christina Mackey. She said she missed that old thing, okay? Jasmine, we got to get some unwind with Tasha K wine glasses. We really got it. We're so busy. Y'all, you know how busy we are? I just did my first photo shoot last year. The pictures that you see of me in the gold dress, that was done last year. And I was supposed to do a photo shoot every month. That ain't happened. I'm just way too busy. And besides, I think it's all fake anyway. They be trying to get me to do all that stuff. But I'm like, it's not authentic. But I know y'all want to see some nice pictures of me. And I'm tired of them putting up them pictures, darkening my lips, making it look like I'm Black Lip Remy. Y'all remember Black Lip Remy? I said, y'all gonna stop messing with my lips like that. I don't smoke reefer. Definitely gonna be talking about Jelly Roll. He has made the lineup. I'm excited, okay? Kanye West and Julia Fox. Tank, talking about that old Tank back there. Yeah, that Tank he got back there. Yeah, he done put it all on blast on the Breakfast Club. We also got a second show, okay? Definitely gonna be discussing Neo, his mistresses, side wives, polyamorous wives, polygamy wives, bigamy wives. Everybody, definitely, didn't I say Sukihana already? No, definitely going to be discussing Sukihana, okay? Who else we got on TashaKLive.com tonight? Hold on, let me make sure I pull it up. I got to tell y'all what the hair going on around here, huh? Who did I say? I said Neo already, because you know they've been dragging him, and I said that last night on TashaKLive.com, and what had happened? When I said last night on TashaKLive.com, it was only a matter of time before they did it him. It happened 24 hours later. I just won 5 years ahead of it like I normally am, okay? Let me make sure I get the rest of these topics so y'all know what's going on. Yandy and Mendices, Alexis Sky, Gucci Mane and Keisha K.R., all right? Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, and their lawyer, Bo Jean, okay? Who's suing me. Now, all of that will be coming up right after this show on TashaKLive.com. So make sure you have your subscriptions ready to see that show, okay? And then we got some interviews we're going to be dropping as well. Tana Key is up next. And then Gary Owens' ex-side piece, mistress. Prostitute? Sex worker? Anyway, we're going to let y'all know what's coming up on TashaKLive.com. And after that, we'll go ahead and get the show started. I love y'all. Be right back. Let's go. Tennessee, we got you in the motherfucking wine cellar. Yeah. You already drinking. I normally do a toast, but you said give me the wine right now.
I was ready for you. I was ready.
Jessica Dime had mentioned some things that you wanted to clear up.
Correct.
Is there beef?
I'm not going to say it's beef, but it's definitely like high energy, like.
You know, I guess word got back to you that she had these girls jump you or somewhere.
They come bomb rush me in my sleep, and that's what happened. I was trying to get to her motherfucker.
So how'd you meet Takeoff?
That was my heart. That was my everything.
So you was one of his main ones or only one?
You think I wasn't? I was all in the house, the bed, every house they was in. I burnt one.
I didn't even know you used to run with R. Kelly. What's going on with that?
It was for his birthday. His 48th birthday. It was in Atlanta. I just got a private invite, basically to be one of the models there. And
all right, winos, if you enjoy shows like this and would like to see more with me on stage in your city, well, I'm coming. Tickets on sale right now. Link in the description box as well as the bio. Hurry up now while tickets last, okay? All right, I just told Jasmine I'm gonna re-record that ad because my hair wasn't combed. It's combed today. Keisha gonna kill me because she had it spiked up. And I look like Woody Woodpecker, and I spiked it down. But I told her to spike it up like that, so it ain't her fault. Matter of fact, happy, what is it, Hairstylist Appreciation Day? Yeah, happy Hairstylist Appreciation Day to the Master Stylist, the D.A. Master Stylist on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and everywhere, okay? She hooked me up today, but I hooked it down, okay? All right, listen. I love her, though. I be running her blood pressure. She's like, why? I'm trying to change your image. I said, but that's not what made me. My hair getting done in the kitchen is what made me, because I literally used to do my hair in the kitchen. Eric Adams, the mayor of New York, Bishop Lamar Whitehead, best friend. Yeah. So that's how he got all his contracts. That's why he was able to con. Yeah. After just announcing 2 weeks ago that he was gonna put the rats on birth control. Yeah, since it worked with the population and they've had to stop with the birth control, so much so that you will now go to jail if you any baby, okay? You know I can't say the word, so I said any baby. You get what I'm saying, fill in the blanks. Yeah, he thought since in about 200 years, we won't exist, so the rats won't either. And you know they take the DNA from the rats and compare it to us, and so do the pigs, okay? And so, you know, if they can survive in any condition, so can, you know, humans as well. So now he's come up with another great idea, okay, that our favorite celebrity, one of our favorite celebrities have taken. Matter of fact, he used to allegedly date my ex-bestie, Willie. We'll talk about that in a second, okay? Rest his soul, Willie, okay? Paid his rent and everything according to Willie, but Willie is not here to speak on those allegations, but he told me. Eric Adams decided that it would be, I guess, great to put that sugar unalives. We can't even say the K word. That's a crack. That is crazy. You know they sent us a list of words that we can't say. He thought it would be a great idea to put that sugar unalives on snacks. Okay? So anything with 50 grams of sugar or higher will be labeled with that warning label right there, the same label that they do with the cigarettes. I don't know if you travel outside of the U.S., but if you happen to hit Europe or any place in Africa, okay, or Asia, on the boxes of cigarettes, it literally has a white label that says smoking unalives. And then they got that skull right there. So they doing it right now with soft drinks and snack cakes, and they making, you know, companies and grocery stores doing it. So they're going to have to label every box of every piece of food that's got more than 50 grams of sugar, because he is tired. He said between them using too much birth control over the years and too much sugar, at the rate we going, China gonna own this anyway, because we ain't gonna be here, okay? We gonna be gone, okay? Mess around with them over there, whatever they got, gonna take us all out because our immune systems can't take it. And so they think that this will help, you know, us Americans to make better decisions. And I'm like, okay, all right, we'll see if it works. I know they smoking up a chain over in Europe and Africa. I mean, one after another. And it says right there on the box, smoking kills. But guess who been reading the box here lately? Y'all got to show some love for my Willie, my well, he's not my ex-bestie. He's no longer here. Ex. Allegedly, okay? Paid his rent and everything. Exclusive. Busta Rhymes. I don't know if it was the sugar warnings. Or I don't know if it was Ozempic. Where's the after? His head look like mine. My head is literally shaped like a planter's peanut. I have a peanut head. That's why I can't wear wigs, because I look funny, because my head too small. What you think? Yeah? Let me see the comments. What y'all think? Yeah, Nay? He can go for my brother, my skinny brother, my twin brother. What y'all think? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? Now, he said it ain't Ozempic. Now, I'm going to say this, because normally Ozempic be leaving them with them bobbleheads. His head is long, okay? It may look like it, but I don't know. Maybe the clothes is making him look a little bit proportionate. I know that chain look like he about to fall over. I know that chain look like he just weak. Because you know, Ozempic, they say it's giving folks stone stomach around here. And stone stomach means you can't digest no food. Your stomach gets stuck. And then you got forever gas and can't shit. Boy, I know when that finally come out or that fart come out, ooh, y'all better clear for cover. Clear for cover. What y'all think he doing? Y'all think it's Ozempic? You think he went to the gym? Or you think he just read the labels? You think he label watching? Who said Tracy Morgan? Yeah. That could be my brother too. Sure. Y'all gonna learn. I don't give a damn about looking a funny type of way. I don't care, okay? Only thing I care about is these saggy ass titties that's bothering me. I said I'm not wearing no bra no more. My bra days is over, which means you come to the channel, you come to any one of my comedy shows, you gonna see some titties hanging. And you probably about seen them at the last show, okay? They got a mind of their own. They hurting my neck. They hurting my throat. And I'm not going under the knife. I made up my mind. I'm just going to sit my titties on my lap and be done with it, okay? But needless to say, does he look good, though? Because, you know, he was husky. I wonder how his rap's going to sound now. How you think he going to rap? Because, you know, he's always seemed like, you know, he had a lot of breath. I don't think he got a lot of breath now. I think his voice probably sound like he been sucking on helium. I got to hear him talk after this, okay? Speaking of weight... Put him down for a second. Did I tell y'all that I was on tour? Does anybody know? I'm on tour so much, Teddy don't want to come back. Don't forget, y'all, shout out to the Bay Area. I only had one complaint. They was mad. They said I was an hour and a half late. I was not an hour and a half late. I was actually early. I got there before everybody. But because y'all was late and everybody had to get there and sit down, I had to wait to start the show to get everybody to sit down. I said, how they gonna tell me, Jackie? You know, somebody actually got in my DM and said that? Said that Tasha, you was an hour and a half. Baby, I was in the room the whole time. Every time I tried to come out, I tried to start at 7. They said the line was wrapped around the building. I'm sorry, I just had the vent. They even Google reviews and Yelp reviews and stuff like that. No, I have to speak. But we're not finna do that. But shout out to the Bay Area, okay? Shout out to Baltimore. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to Naples. Matter of fact, Naples just hit me and said, can I come back and end the tour? They said a lot of people didn't get to see it. I said, I know, because it was only half packed. But anyway, y'all regret that now. The white folks is talking down there, because ain't nothing but white folks now. Don't get it twisted. Make sure you get them tickets. We hitting up Virginia Beach as well as Charlotte next, okay? TashaKOnStage.com. Then we got New York. We got Phoenix, Arizona. Who else? We got St. Louis, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Indianapolis, Philadelphia. So many places. We even adding D.C., so y'all make sure y'all get them tickets, okay? And if the show wasn't good, they wouldn't be adding them. Now, that part. Jelly Roll. Roll your ass on up here. Jelly Roll. I like Jelly Roll, okay? I don't know. I just like his personality. I like that he ain't out here on his Lizzo yet, okay? And I say that because his wife had to take the social media. First of all, do y'all know who Jelly Roll is? Why I'm talking? You know? Beyonce, since Beyonce is in her country, everybody now is getting discovered, okay? I've been known about Jelly Roll, though. Let me see the comments. Y'all know who Jelly Roll is? Do you like Jelly Roll? Hit the wine glass if you like Jelly Roll. Huh? We're going to I said, get on the website, y'all. TashakOnStage.com. We are adding the cities as we go. I'm going to be on tour for the next 3 years, okay? Maybe 4, 5. All right, listen. Y'all don't know who Jelly Roll is. He's a country music star. Matter of fact, a lot of people came to know him when he featured K. Michelle on his album. And I was trying to figure out why Beyonce ain't featured K. Michelle on her album, but she sent her flowers. What had happened? What y'all think happened? I said Beyonce gave everybody else that was irrelevant a spot on the Beyonce Cowboy Carter. She let them ride. Why she ain't let K. Michelle ride? K. Michelle too loud? She would have took over the whole damn campaign. Oh my God, I work with Beyonce. Okay, he's a country music singer. He's very good, okay? And so him and K. Michelle did a collaboration. And a lot of people was like, oh my God, but I've already known about him because we have Tortuga down here in Fort Lauderdale where my studios is at. And so I hear all the country music artists because I see all them at the elbow room, okay? And they got on country boots and country hats and shorts and tank tops and stuff like that and flat asses. Listen, okay? But Jelly Roll, here's my thing. I just don't get, like, when you have a talent like he has, because he's really talented. Like, he really do this, okay? He really does country music. And, you know, it takes a certain type of confidence to be able to perform in front of people. Trust me, we all get nervous. We all get insecure. We all go through it. Hell, every time this show starts, I get damn nervous, a little bit insecure. You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're doing it for the first time. And so he's already like an international star already. I mean, well, y'all don't know him, but still. Anyway, but I just don't understand why we have these artists that are entering the space, and then now, you know, he's a grown-ass man, but his wife is out here saying that he had to get off of social media because he couldn't take the fat jokes. Like, he's been fat his whole life. Let's go ahead. Go ahead, wife, tell it.
My husband got off the internet because he is so tired of being bullied about his fucking weight. And like, that makes me want to cry because he is the sweetest angel baby. My husband doesn't show it to you guys, but I'm going to have a very vulnerable moment here. It hurts him. The internet can say whatever the fuck they want about you. And they say, well, you're a celebrity. You're supposed to be able to handle it. No, the fuck we're not. No, the fuck we're not.
It circles back to you guys being
Pause.
humans.
Who the hell is that? No, for real. Why she? That is the interviewer. I'm trying to figure out why she looked like that. Who told her this shit was cute? Oh my God. I'm sorry. I was just taking a back for a sec because I was like, what? Shit, damn. Is this the interview? They just don't care no more. Go ahead.
You guys being humans.
Do you know how many people kill themselves from being bullied a year? You know, like, enough is enough. Don't bully people because you never know where they are mentally. There are a lot of people who are not as strong as me that are on the internet and they don't deserve to be bullied. I'm sorry. I'm going to stand up for all.
So she his backbone? He got a lot of back. He got a lot of back. Is she the backbone? That's a whole man. I feel like she emasculating him. If he wanted the world to know that he was, you know, insecure about being fat shamed, he would tell her, why is this woman? Go ahead.
I'm going to stand up for all fucking underdogs. You're never going to bully me. You're never going to lie about me or my family. And I will fight till the end. I love when people are like, Bunny is a bad human. Just wait and you'll see. I've been on the internet 15 years. When are they going to see? I'm waiting. What you see is what you get with me.
I just want to know if she would be with him if he didn't have money. Y'all think Bunny would be around with Jelly Roll? Y'all think she would be out here checking? Because if the check wasn't there, she looked like the type that just date morbidly obese people for just for the fun of it. Come on now. Come on. You knew she meant business when she came up here making this video about her man. She didn't even bleach her roots. She said, no, I don't have time today. Y'all gonna stop talking about my husband. Here's my thing. I'm just tired of people. Here's my thing. Yes, everybody goes through what they go through on social media. Not everybody is well equipped to deal with the backlash. And we're going to talk about Amanda Seals here in a second. Go ahead and put her up on the Jelly Roll. Thank you, Jasmine. You was already leading to where I was going. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, you are grown. You have all the necessary resources to get the help that you need, the mental health that you need. He already makes more money than 70% of the population. Use some of it to buy some self-esteem or Ozempic. But here's my thing. He ain't gonna do it because he knows the only reason his music has that edge over country music is because he fat. If he lose the jelly in the role, who we gonna listen to? So he has to deal with being big. That's how he built his brand. Like, I have to deal with being a drunk. Unwind with Tashak, even though I don't drink every day. It's a part of the brand. They see a loud black woman with a glass of water, she drunk, she this, maybe. But that's the brand, and I'm sticking to it. It's mine, and I'm sticking to it. I just don't understand, like, why is you sending your wife out here to fight your battles? And the only reason I feel like she's fighting is because there's a check involved. If this man didn't have no money, she would be letting him get rolled over and get lifted out of the house by damn them people on Lifetime. What's the name of that damn show, Jasmine? 600-Pound Life. She wouldn't be there. Shit. It's probably his damn fans looking out for him like, Jelly, we want to see you roll here in the next 10, 20 years. Can you just use a little bit of wig? Can you get a stomach sleeve? You'll still be big. Big boy still big. You know? Anyway, stop. Amanda. Now, I told y'all yesterday. I told you. Yeah, we picking good pictures. Ones when she comb her hair, okay? Listen, I told y'all yesterday, and I meant what I said, that this is like, and y'all getting so mad at me. It's like y'all have selective outrage when it comes to me. Oh my God, you don't like light-skinned women. How? I drag dark-skinned women too. Y'all don't say, oh, you don't like dark-skinned women. Selective outrage. When I see a light-skinned woman out here that's posing as a dark, loud black woman, but she crying in the car, fishing for sympathy, I knew when that damn piece from that interview that she did with Club Shay Shay, when it went viral, and she said that she was autistic, first thing I told Jasmine, because Jasmine called me, Jasmine said, Tasha. I said, hello, Jasmine. She said, are you watching this interview? I said, I see a few. She said, did you just hear this? Say she was autistic? I said, I did. I don't think she's autistic. She probably took a test online. That's exactly what I said. She reads too much. A lot of y'all got irritated when I said that she uses big words too much. She was like, what's wrong with big words? Nothing is wrong with big words, but I hate when folks pose as smart, but they do the dumbest shit. And I mean that with everything in me. Why do you, as an educated, overly educated black woman, why do you get out here and scream, kick, cry, because they not inviting you nowhere? No one's standing up for you. No one has your back. Everybody's holding you accountable the same way you get your ass up there to drag people as a part of commentary, and then when they reciprocate and turn the favor, you want to cry victim, or I'm autistic. American Disabilities Association, please, I'm suing you. I can sue because I got a disability that she hasn't been tested for because the test is too much money, it's $10,000, so she just read on WebMD that she was autistic. But this is the smart individual that y'all are following and out here capping for. It's called sympathy. It's called not being able to take what you dish. That's like me getting up on the internet crying because they over here dragging me. The fans finna come get Tasha. Bitch, I'm running. Catch me if you can. What I look like? They dragging me right now in the neighborhood talk sport. So, when you get in this, every single person in the limelight, we all get dragged. We all get congratulated. lady, can you just please focus on the people that love you, the people that buy your tickets, the people that support you? Because every time Amanda loads up her internet, she is complaining about something somebody has done to her, the victim. I'm sorry, the autistic haven't been diagnosed because I can't afford to get diagnosed. $10,000 is too much to put on my mental health or my health in general, but I'll buy and read all the books and scream at y'all when I read the books when I want. Bitch, get the bounce on. I'm sorry, I'm not buying it no more. If she autistic, I got Down syndrome. No, for real. Don't laugh at me. That's bullying. I got Down syndrome. That's exactly what she's saying. Don't laugh at her. Don't hold her accountable. Don't call her out. Let her go crazy on this internet. This is why people like messing with her. I'm socially awkward because I'm autistic, but you ain't got no written prescription. You gotta stop with these shenanigans. That's why I ain't up with her. I know them. I see them like that. They like to use all them big words. They like to tell you they read more than you do. But as soon as you call them out, oh, I'm dumb. Please leave me alone. Speaking of dumb, few of y'all right now, y'all ain't got but a few short time to get y'all checks. And the checks that y'all got from these fake nursing degrees that Gail, hold on, what's her name? Gail Russ wrote and gave y'all 7,600 people in the state of Florida, right? Palm Beach, to be exact, got nursing degrees. This explains why a lot of folks is probably succumbing to all these plastic surgeons around here, because the surgeon walk in and he leave you in there with the nurse to fend for your blood pressure and you know, all other types of diagnosed symptoms they got to check and all of that. And they ain't got no real degree. So let me read the article. I said, listen, they done charge this 72-year-old lady like she give a damn. Lady done made the money she needed to make. Shit, she gonna spend the rest of her life in jail. All right, so, and that ain't listen. All right, so she's sentenced to 6.5 years in jail for selling fake nursing diplomas at a Palm Beach County school. She sold over 7,600 nursing diplomas. Now, the elaborate scheme facilitated individuals to quickly and fraudulently bypass the rigorous training that bona fide nurses endure. Russ was implicated in selling 7,600 sham diplomas through the Palm Beach County School of Nursing. I think that was a school that was in the shopping plaza next to the Winn-Dixie. Because they shut down a lot of them schools down here. I'm for real. Look, Florida, you can come get anything, okay? And leave with it. Now, it says among other institutions now shuttered, such as Sacred Heart Institute in Fort Lauderdale and Siena College of Health in Lauderdale. Yep, that was them side of the road shopping plaza schools that when you walk into the school, the bell ring, it's like, because the door open and stuff, and then you got somebody sitting there. It look like an Army recruiter office. That's what it looked like, a military recruiter office. So, and these degrees look pretty legit. People went and got jobs with these. They practicing. I know when they saw her get arrested, they probably pissed. I'm telling you, they probably shitted on themselves. You know how many people died? And she was doing this before COVID and after COVID, and then we had all them doggone alleged, unalived people that we ain't never see get buried. All I know is they had that counter, and I didn't see nobody getting accounted for. That's just my theory. So, let's see who in the comments. Who bought a degree from this lady here? Somebody. LPNs or RNs, both. Okay, yeah. Who? My sister, my stepsister probably got one. Yeah. I said, you a doctor, you a nurse practitioner, can't talk. Y'all, all I know is y'all better find an exit strategy. Now, I'm actually doing this to warn y'all Okay? You don't have much time. Please don't let your ego get into this because they will find you. If John, if Todd, and what's the name? What's the other lady? The Chrisleys. If the Chrisleys is in jail, you going to jail. Jolie Chrisley. If they locking up white folks, but you know you going in the hole. Moving on, Miss Gail, I'm going to put some money on your books. Matter of fact, y'all should put some money on her books. Tell her to keep quiet before she start posting names. I know she got a record. She was at the hair shop every week. You see how pretty her hair was for that mug shot? Let me see. That lady got some healthy hair. Look at she swing. She can swing it. Look, I'm swinging it like I got it. Bounce. She got a roll. See, them the rollers that she getting. The rollers just fall. Her hair just fall out the rollers. She look great. Oh yeah, I could tell she didn't make it for her monthly Botox because she in jail. But Miss Gail, I'm on your side. Okay. You can't help it. Somebody is coming to procure something. You are the procurer. You procure it. Okay? So, listen, I'm with her. Y'all need to go to jail. Whoever bought the degrees, y'all need to go to jail. Leave Miss Gail alone. She's trying to help y'all lazy asses around here. All right, after the break, we got a killer face. Andrew Tate, Sharice and Loose Cannon. You remember the dude that said he had an affair with Shawnee O'Neal and it was a whole lie? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you how much, what other lies they're telling in this video, okay? Kanye West and Julia Fox, Tank, and Shirley Strawberry's husband, okay? All of that and more coming up after the break. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means Bowley raise a glass too. Let's go. Tennessee, we got you in the motherfucking wine cellar.
Yeah.
You already drinking. I normally do a toast, but you said give me the wine right now.
I was ready for you. I was ready.
Jessica Dime had mentioned some things that you wanted to clear up.
Correct.
Is there beef?
I'm not gonna say it's beef, but it's definitely like high energy. Like,
you know, I guess word got back to you that she had these girls jump you in somewhere.
they come bomb rush me in my sleep, and that's what happened. I was trying to get to her motherfucker.
So how'd you meet Takeoff?
That was my heart. That was my everything.
So you was one of his main ones or only one?
You think I wasn't? I was all in the house, the bed, every house they was in. I burnt one.
I didn't even know you used to run with R. Kelly. What's going on with that?
It was for his birthday. His 48th birthday. It was in Atlanta. I just got a private invite, basically to be one of the models there. And
okay. All right, winos, if you enjoy shows like this and would like to see more with me on stage in your city, well, I'm coming. Tickets on sale right now. Link in the description box as well as the bio. Hurry up now while tickets last, okay? Put them ticket emojis in the chat if you're going to be in Virginia Beach and one of our shows that we got coming up here the next few weeks, all right? And so I got something to tell y'all too, all right? Now, don't forget, go to TashaKOnStage.com, search for your city. We're adding cities every week. We just added New York, Miami, Phoenix, Arizona. We got Tulsa, St. Louis. We got a lot of cities there, okay? I can't wait to see y'all. The tickets are on sale. Once they're out, okay? Now, what the hell was I going to tell them? Shit. Yeah, so the reason I'm doing this live is because I won't be able to be live tomorrow, okay? I will, however, probably post an interview, all right? So I won't be able to do like Free Friday Live because I have some prior engagements. And so just in case you didn't hear my announcement in the, earlier in the show, I'm going to be doing as many shows as I can because of my heavy schedule. So when I'm off, I don't want this shit about. If I want to lay and sit on my ass naked and not wash it for 3 days, that is my business. I don't want to hear nothing. So y'all gonna get so much content, you're gonna be like, slow down. No. Y'all been talking way too much around here for me, okay? Way too much. Tasha K Live 2. Now, I was trying to juggle all of this, but I'm just gonna have to do it. Don't think about it, just do it. Don't think, just do. And that's what I'm doing. I was trying to compartmentalize, all right, here, over here, 3 days a week. I'm barely getting even that in. I ain't finna spill this wine again. All right, but put them ticket emojis in the chat if I'm gonna see you at one of these shows here, because I'm coming to your city. Me and Jazzy Faye and Tate, maybe. He don't know how to come back to work. He done meeting some hoes down there. Anyway, I don't know where he getting money from to pay for pussy. I just don't know. I don't know, Teddy. Where are you getting these funds from? All of our funds are accounted for. Allocated for, okay? All right, a killer face. Now, I know you probably don't know who he is, but that's all cool. You don't get to know him. But since the LGBTQ like to come for me all the time, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was just, it would be funny for their own to come for them, you know? And so, you know, I had a little talk with Jasmine about this here particular topic because I thought it was interesting, you know? Celebrity makeup artist Akil says he has been delivered and denounces his life of homosexuality. I have given my life back to Jesus Christ. Said he gave his asshole back to Jesus. When Jesus gave it to him, it was only supposed to be used for one purpose and one purpose only, to dispel, not take in, to dispel. And things are supposed to come out, toxic things. You don't put toxic things in, you know? And so he goes in a Instagram post, thank you to everyone who has supported me. I still love you all, but I'm just at peace now with this next chapter in my life. You all are still my brothers and sisters no matter what. I just came to a place where Jesus was calling me to stop my dealings with men. It was weighing heavy on me. Or was it them heavy men? He won't do my makeup. He's a makeup artist, so he won't be doing me. All right, so he goes, I have made plans to get rebaptized as well, praying God shows up in your life and helps you to release anything that's holding you back. That is all the soul is meant for, to release. When it's held back, then you start getting constipated. Man! I just want to know. Put up the chat. Can y'all be ungay? Can men be ungay? He has been delivered. Delivered. I'm not gay no more. Come on, like, can this, women, the black men said, listen, they have gotten the news. They say they know that y'all are at a shortage for black men. That's why I go to the islands, Caribbean, Africa. I ain't doing it here. I can't, you know. You start putting that stuff in children's head and stuff like that, you know, you could put, you know, in a head a kid to be a mouse. They're going to grow up to be a mouse. That's just how. Jasmine going to quit after the show. But anyway, I'm just saying, you say your gayness can be deleted, Crystal? It can it? I mean, can you, will elasticity come back? Huh? You said the ungayness? I'm serious. Like, you said watching cats. Look, I'm just trying to say, can you be ungay? Is this possible? Are there any women in the chat? He's a nice looking dude. He's a nice looking man. But honestly, are there any women in the chat that wouldn't mind giving him a chance? Huh? You said the women still gonna be there. Y'all remember I did an interview. Matter of fact, we actually going over to film the detransition. I did an interview with a young man who was trans into a woman and is now detransitioning back to a man because he's going to a church and said that he has been delivered too from transgenderism. You said no. Now see, y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. God, Jesus said, come as you are. This man is trying to return back to black men, to black women, to be available for black women, and y'all don't want him? Lord Jesus, I know I'm going to hell because he probably going to say, fuck it. You said he looked disabled. No, Y'all are wrong. And he gonna watch this too. I'm sorry, Akila. I was trying to open you up to the dating pool. Listen, back in the day, this is before I was even privy to men being both ways. There was one that I knew had to be Tyler Perry. And I knew this because he was real, like he had no job, he was great in bed, you know what I'm saying? But he would be out all types of night with men that ain't got no women. And I was like, what y'all doing that night? I was like 21 or something. What are y'all doing? Why do y'all need to record news? Why are you with a newscaster in Atlanta at 2 o'clock in the morning? What are you doing? You don't do news. Oh, Lord Jesus. That was the scariest HIV test of my life. And it's not to say, here's what I'm gonna say. It's not to say that you could just get this from gay or down low men. It's the asshole. You don't understand when you go back there, what lies back there is not supposed to be in your body. That's why it's coming out. And so viruses mutate and they turn into other things. And then you turn into something and your body can't fight that shit because it ain't supposed to be here anyway. It's supposed to be in the toilet. I'm telling you, it happened to me one time. Yeah, he was Tyler Perry. Yeah. All right, moving on. I wish him the best in his newfound journey, okay? Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate says in a post that, hold on, I don't have, I got glasses now. Sure do. Hold on for a second. I can read. I ain't got to go up here. No more. I can read. Okay. So, Andrew Tate says, what is the blacked out word? Okay. He says, sex is for making children. Any man who has had sex with women because it feels good is gay. Oh, my pee-pee feels good. This is great. In fact, if you are 40 with less than 5 children, you're probably gay. All that feel-good pee-pee and hardly any genetic legacy. Now, I probably would have taken this from Dr. Umar Johnson. But from Andrew Tate, who I saw in a documentary, rewarding men with pussy, and then got charged for selling that pussy right after they filmed the documentary. I said, Andrew, at this point, you cloud chasing. At this point, you just want to say anything. They done banned them from the algorithm. Here's the reason why they getting rid of TikTok. Andrew Tate, I hope they okay out there in that car. I sure do. It look like somebody just ran into a building. Lord Jesus. Probably heard my voice. I'm loud. Anyway, but I watched that documentary that they did on him before they indicted him. Okay? For those, I guess, coercion, alleged coercion, taking vagina against people's wills, selling it. He ran a few sites, allegedly, where he sold girls on. I don't know. It was so much going on in that black house. It was an all black house, black rooms, and you couldn't go in this room, you couldn't go in that room. I said, so what? So they just supposed to go in there and just make children with holes? With pay holes? Is that what you're saying? Because you were literally rewarding these men with pussy. They was having orgies. Didn't know the hoes, didn't know each other. They was all taking turns just running into the women. And that's what you gave them to prove their manhood. Only for you to turn around and use it against them? How you gonna use their dick against them? Come on now. Andrew's the type, I guarantee you, his followers are such cult followers that if he said turn gay right now, they all would. They'll be sitting up. Yes, sir. I swear to God. Like, he has that type of cult follow, and they kids too. So the fact that he's using social media to weaponize it to tell these little white boys to go and make babies, go great, go be great, make a lot of babies, don't take care of them. See, this is why I'm telling you that this was the problem with TikTok. The politicians didn't like this. Because he was speaking against the government too. He sure was, and they didn't like that. But Andrew, I'm gonna need you to sit this one down, or just, I don't know. When I see these men and they try to like prove their masculinity, Jasmine, when they try to act like they too hard, let's talk about it. When they try to act like why are my glasses lopsided? When they try to act like they too hard, they too tough, they bigger than this, they for this. I'm trying to tell you, the way his cult following is, the way he is, I think he secretly like dick. He has to. The shit he talks about women, the way he treats women, ain't no way. He just said, you're just supposed to go make babies. It's not supposed to feel good. So who is that supposed to feel good with, Andrew? Men? Only a man knows what a man needs, per Will Smith. Moving on. All right. In How to Catch a Lie news, Sharice and Luce Cannon took to No Jumper and my platform to say that, you know, he had a relationship with Shawnee O'Neal, and Shawnee O'Neal tricked off of him and gave him $50K because he had the best in the world. Now, when I met this man, he was slow. And when I say slow, motor movements were slow, brain is slow. So I knew right then and there he did not know how to catch an orgasm on a woman. I just knew. I could feel it in my spirit. That's a je ne sais quoi type thing. He didn't have it. He was just sitting there like, huh? What do you say? Shut up. I got hoes. Yeah, I got hoes. So now they on social media. Let me tell you how much they be lying. Because he came out and said that he was with Shawnee O'Neal. He was never with Shawnee O'Neal. He don't even know Shawnee O'Neal. She used to mess with Shaquille O'Neal when he was married and got into it with Shawnee O'Neal about her husband. So in order to get Shawnee O'Neal back, she decides to use her slow. Now, this is an autistic man, okay? To get out here and say that Shawnee O'Neal paid him $50,000 of the church's money for some dick. He never met her, okay? So his wife came on the platform, did a whole interview exposing him, his real wife, real documents, okay? Real baby. He's in photos at the baby shower, at the wedding. Matter of fact, he has another wife. But he sat on my platform and said that he was married to this hoe. Don't nobody want this hoe. Lemmy from Zeus. If Lemmy from Zeus don't want you, you're done. He want everybody. Sharice sat her wide ass, but she uses a promo photo that looks like the size of Busta Rhymes now, okay? And so she real wide. We had to give her a whole new seat because she was so wide. I was like, we was all looking like, this the girl in the photo? Then the luggage that they brought in here from the flight, it was all ripped up, and it was cloth luggage. Here's my thing. Who uses oversized cloth luggage for traveling? They could fit a comforter. I said, I know you ain't bring you here for one day. What you got this luggage for? It's all beat up, look like rats done ate through. But these are the celebrities. This is who they are. Now, they sat up on my platform. He said that he wasn't married. That was a lie. Said that he had never been married before. That was a lie. Matter of fact, he had been married twice because his current wife came and exposed him and his first wife. Said that he was a woman beater. She provided receipts. He had never been around any celebrities, and Black China doesn't count. You know, there was a lot of things going on. But when he sat there and said that this was his wife and they had been married a year, he said that in the interview. Do you remember hearing that? But this is what they posted on social media. Quickly, how you forget a lie. Let's go.
The speech just like this, baby. You've been rocking with the Crip for a long, long time. Mm-hmm. And I know when somebody is right with me. Dead homies.
Oh, we can't play this music. How you turn it on? Oh. You should have put my music. Pause. Didn't they sit up on my platform and say that they had been married for a year? They had a wedding and everything? I don't believe that diamond real. I'm trying to tell you, they put lights in these boxes and make these cubic zirconia sparkle. The lies. Congratulations, though. Moving on. Okay. Oh. And they also told the lie about Diddy backdooring, busting Eddie Winslow daddy ass up. What was the damn dude name? The one that played the father. What's his name? Put the chat up. Let me see. Hold on. What's his name? What's the one that played on Family Matters? The daddy name. They sat up there lying, talking about, oh, Diddy, he know for a fact Diddy hit that man from the back before he died. You notice he telling a lie on a dead man? What's his name? What was his name in the show? Reginald Bell Johnson, yes. Carl Winslow. Lies. How would you know that? They notice they pick people that they know is not going to respond. Carl Winslow can't respond unless you're going to go dig his ass up. Moving on. They get on my nerve. Now, in Spin the Block News, okay, Christina says she missed that old thing, okay? Yeah, she missed washing under the stomach, okay? Go ahead, Christina. Let him know after you just dragged him because he dumped you. We tried to tell you that he was going to dump you. You came out here trying to defend your man to the world. What we have is not what they have. What you think they had is not what we have. And then she was in the gym. As soon as this music played, she turned off the live. But now she's back. Go ahead, tell her.
Nowadays, everything I say gets twisted and just taken out of context and whatever. And you can either let that bother you or you can clarify. And me, I have time to clarify. I also have a brain of my own, and I'm allowed to say how I feel, and I'm allowed to talk about things. I don't have to just be this secret, quiet girl. That's not me. I don't have to be what you want me to be. In saying that, I went live with these twins, and they asked me, about like my type and like what I like, and they had no idea that who I used to date, right? But I've dated two people, and if you look at that,
why is that such a big deal? Like, she says that like that's a flex or something. I'm trying to do my curl like hers. You think I could do that and make it curl? How'd she get that curl like that? Like, how'd she get this thing? Anyway, but they have no idea who I used to date. Like, this a flex or something. Girl, the way he got rid of your ass, how quickly that happened. Let's go. He got you some new teeth. Once he get you some new teeth, that is the signal you got to go. Let's go.
and both, they're not functionally the most attractive men, but to me, they were stunning. They were gorgeous. They are funny, and there's nothing more attractive than a funny man. Literally nothing. This man had me laughing when I wake up. First thing in the morning, he says to me as a joke, like, hilarious, right? So by me saying, no, he was fat, that wasn't me talking shit. You to see, and then that becomes all of the context. They don't include the question and how it started, right? Just the quickest part they can show you that's gonna get you to comment. He knows that he's fat, and that's not me throwing shots at him. His nickname is Fat Boy. The most attractive thing about him is that he is very aware of himself. So you're not gonna catch me talking shit. I have nothing bad to say about the situation. I'm not choosing sides in a feud. That has nothing to do with me. Rap beef has nothing to do with me. So let's clarify that. I don't care about anything you guys are talking about when it comes to me discussing something that I really went through, or I really lived through, something that I really enjoyed. Like, it's funny to me now. It's light, it's airy. Like, I can talk about whatever. You can say what you want to say. You can feel how you want.
She just missed that lifestyle. He had her on the private jet, had her at parties. She was the first lady. She was coming down that red carpet that everybody done nutted on and pissed on and everything like that. Yeah, I just, she's young. It was too much. Didn't they say she was Farrakhan granddaughter or something? Your granddaddy didn't teach you about this? About niggas like this? Look, she holding the fat. I said, listen, everybody knows she was young. She was out here. She ain't never experienced nothing like that before. This is coercion. This is the one that can get a Rick Ross locked up, okay? Using his power and money to persuade these young girls out of pussy. Then once he give them something, he give them some new teeth so they won't bring no charges against them. He said, take them teeth out. I gave you a new teeth and a new mouth to go suck on somebody else so you wouldn't feel the effect. I'm trying to tell you, look. I said, girl, you had no clue. Moving on. Speaking of somebody else that can't get over it, Julia Fox. I don't understand why she's still out here doing interviews over a relationship that she only had as promo and for a week, okay? He bought her a Birkin, let her wear some of Kim Kardashian clothes. That was a fact, okay? And she put her ass in there with no drawers on. I said, how you gonna wear somebody else's clothes with no drawers on, okay? Now, she out here doing interviews. Let me go ahead and pull up the interview real quick. Anytime they ask her about Kanye, it was the highlight of her life. Not her movie that she did with Adam Sandler, not her modeling career. It's Kanye, okay? Now, she says Kanye left such a sour taste in her mouth. We talking about his semen? Some of them got funky semen now. You got to say this. You got to elaborate on these statements. Now, she says she doesn't look back on her brief romance with Kanye West with fondness. The Uncut Gem star, the only movie that she's probably ever done, okay? It was a great movie, though. She played a whore. Told InStyle magazine that the month-long tryst, and that's a reach, it was a week, actually left such a sour taste in her mouth, and now because of how much she felt she lost her identity at the time. I don't know who wrote this. She won't even consider dating anyone in this sphere. So you dated somebody, according to you, for 1 month, and you have lost your identity so much that you can't even think to date now? Or was it the Birkin that somebody cut up with a machete after he gave it to you? Because remember, she had got that Birkin. She was taking that Birkin everywhere. She was out there in the city of New York, and somebody had a machete and cut it up. I said, Kanye buy all his hoes Birkins. That ain't nothing. That's his, just like Rick Ross gives them teeth when it's time to exit, he gives them Birkins when it's time to exit. There you go. Don't say I ain't never gave you nothing, bitch. I'm just trying to figure out, like, she says, because I don't ever want to just be known as someone's girlfriend. Why are you doing the interview? Why do you keep asking questions about him? You weren't a girlfriend. He needed a model. He wanted fuck the model so that y'all would have sex appeal together so that he could sell his clothes. He needed a white girl that was part Jewish to help convince these Jews that not get rid of his ass. Now, she also goes on to say, I don't ever want to, hold on. I think that was about the end of the interview. Now, she and Yeezy dated for about 6 weeks. Now, I went from a month to 6 weeks. Between 2021 and 2022, and she still can't get it out of her mind. She won't even consider dating anybody else. And that means she like women then. I knew that anyway. I just don't understand. If you're tired of people talking about if this was such a hard time of your life, why do you keep discussing it? Because didn't she do an interview last year saying that that was the best relationship she ever had? She did. She said, I'm one of the white girls. This is the best relationship I ever had. Like, he just bought all of me and my girlfriend's Birkins. Like, that shit was wild. You never had nobody. I seen that apartment in New York that she got. I seen her. Her daughter room. No, I'm sorry, her son room right by the kitchen. Yes, that was her. I said, Kanye could at least upgraded you. Don't give me no Birkin. Give me the money on the down payment on the house. Anyway, moving on. Tank. Probably should have put him and Andrew Tate together. Listen, Tank out here, see, that's why people be thinking he got sugar in his tank. It's just the shit that he says, like he enjoys getting his ass ate, and, you know, there's nothing wrong with getting his ass ate. He puts his legs up, you know, apparently, and stuff like that. And so, you know, when he does videos like this with Charlamagne, got another man who enjoys getting his ass ate, you know, has balls sitting behind him and ass sitting behind him, you know, but they're not gay. They're not gay, you know, just do gay things, but they're not gay. It just makes you wonder. Go ahead, Tank, tell them, let them know.
Men.
Yes.
I want to say this. I want to put this out there. And I'm going to say this I'm gonna say this way, and then we'll fix it up later. Mm-hmm. You have to fall back in love with pussy. Mm-hmm. You have to fall back in love with the idea, now let's clean it up, of making love to a woman.
Talk that talk. No, you're right. Talk that talk. I'm listening.
Right.
And doing it at a high level.
That's right.
You have You have to study a woman.
That's right.
You have to ask questions. You have to learn her body in order to do this thing the right way.
That's right.
One key doesn't start every car.
That's right.
You got to be curious about that thing.
That's right. That's right.
Right? And outside of the curiosity, you have to have an affinity for it. That's right. You got to have a love for it.
You got to enjoy it.
Sit it on my face.
Yes.
That's my point of
view.
My type of view.
Oh, my goodness. Yes.
Huh?
I'm just trying to figure out, when did men fall out of love with? See, here's the thing. They be speaking from personal experience. The way he spoke that sermon, it was kind of like, it was something that I personally had to do, because they almost had me over there like a kid. What's his name? Achilles? We just talked about Achilles. Achilles said he done with men. So he got to come back, so now he got to fall back in love with pussy. It's got to sit on my, I have got to learn a woman. This is why everybody be saying this man got sugar in his tank. And he just, every time he opens his mouth, it tells us more and more what we need to know, okay? Yeah, I just never seen a man just have to force his way to, he's married. Why do you need to do all that? Your wife ain't going nowhere. She loves the lifestyle. She's a trophy wife. You know how they say? They get them light-skinned wives that is, Cat Williams said it, not me, okay? That's the trophy. Let me see the comments. Look, I want to see what y'all got to say about this. You said these are y'all masculine black kings, okay, Mike Daddy? These are y'all masculine black, I'm just saying, like, any man that wear peach pants anyway. And listen, these are just opinions. Y'all can say I'm reaching all I want, but I ain't got to sit on no show to say, you women, you have got to fall in love with Nick. You have got to re-fall in love. You have got to massage that. You have got to look at it, talk to it, develop a relationship with it just to prove that I love it. I ain't got to do all that. Moving on. All that for some pussy? All right, before we end this show real quick, guys, please don't forget, our tickets are on sale. We're going to be in Virginia Beach here in a couple weeks for Mother's Day. I can't wait to chill with y'all and your mamas, because I know a lot of y'all got y'all mamas, y'all on mama-daughter dates and stuff like that. And to the husbands, y'all can get y'all wives, girlfriends, tickets, especially if they got kids and everything, and y'all watching cheering while we come out and we spill some damn wine. Okay, wine, gossip, and comedy. Make sure you get them tickets, tashakonstage.com. Don't go nowhere. We still got another topic. I'm just letting y'all know. And then after this topic, we're going to head over to tashaklive.com to talk about Neo, Sukihana, and some other things. Things that we cannot put out here on social media without them being edited, okay? It gets a little too dangerous over there, all right? Don't forget, if you want to see that show, please subscribe to tashaklive.com via your website, or you can download it on the app, and then you can stream away, okay? And then we're going to be dropping a Tana Key interview probably tomorrow night, all right? On tashaklive.com as well, all right? Now, Shirley Strawberry. Yesterday, y'all saw me apologize to Charleston White. He's going to be a witness in Ernesto's case here. I just kind of wanted to go through the list of charges. Let me get my little things here. Woo! Go through these list of charges that came down. They finally indicted her husband. Yeah, and we must go through these things, okay? And then after that, we're going to head on over to tashaklive.com, okay? Now, I told you that Charleston White yesterday was a victim of, Shirley Strawberry's husband's alleged scams, okay? It was a whole ring of things, okay? Now, they posed. He had one of his women that he's indicted with sent down there to try to manage him, and they used Steve Harvey and Shirley Strawberry now, Shirley Strawberry's name down there to sell these people, to get people to sign their information over. They managed all aspects of their lives, and that's how I was able to get Charleston White all his information and put it out. Okay, it was real. The credit score and everything was real, but it was just the manner in which it was given to me. Okay, and him and I have already had a conversation about this, and this was the woman that was posing as Charleston White's wife as well as manager. Her name is Erica Kang. That is one of her names. Okay, and so compliments of Real Talk Bougie. Shout out to Love Lies and Lace Fronts. Okay. She sent the winos over the indictment, okay? Now, I do want to shout out to everybody that's been covering this in depth, okay? I believe it's Love Lies and Lace Front, Real Talk Bougie, Pam Esquire, Nala Says, Infamous Sylvia. All of these ladies have done such just an amazing job with just covering everything. So they've helped me a lot with a lot of the information to bring it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that y'all stay on top of what's going on. Now, here's what I'm about to read. There ain't no motherfucking way that she didn't know everything that her husband was doing. And I say that by saying this, okay? The indictment came in yesterday. The state of Georgia versus Ernest Williams, a.k.a. Ernest lNDlCTED Williams, a.k.a. Nesto, Nasty Nesto, counts 1 through 39. Y'all see I got my little Christina Mackey curl, okay? Count 7 through 14, 17 through 21, 32 through 35, 37 through 38. Now, count 1, violation of the Georgia RICO Racketeering Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. Why? Because he had women and him that was running an organized crime ring, allegedly, because he ain't convicted yet, okay? False swearing, filing false documents. These are all Shirley Strawberry's husband's counts. She claimed, I didn't know about it. I didn't know. I was at work. Okay, all right. Bigamy. Theft by taking, count 6. Conspiracy to commit unauthorized practice of law, count 7. One of his women, Erica, posing as his lawyer in the courts, okay? Identity fraud, count 9. Count 10, identity fraud. Count 11, identity fraud. Count 12, filing false documents. Count 13, identity fraud. Count 14, identity fraud. Damn, they almost got him like Bishop Lamar Whitehead. Who got more charges? 15, theft by taking. 16, theft by taking. 17, conspiracy to commit unauthorized practice of law. So he had the women that he was allegedly scamming people like Charleston White and Shawty Shaw on Streets 94.5, posing as his lawyer, okay, with even a fake bar license, okay? Count 18, falsified statements. Count 19 through 23, theft by taking. Count 24, theft of services. Count 25, deposit account fraud. Count 26, identity fraud. Count 27, identity fraud. 28 through 31, through 30, identity fraud. 31, theft by taking. 32, conspiracy to commit unauthorized practice of law again. 33, filing false documents. 34, identity fraud. 35, identity fraud. 36, theft by taking. 37, conspiracy to commit unauthorized practice of law. 38, identity fraud again, theft by taking, okay? Now, now it says here, from at least December 1st, 2029 through June 30th, 2022. So this was going on since December 2009, I said 2029, 2009 through June 30th, 2022. How long was Shirley married to this man? I know everything that my husband doing. At least I try to know. He be like, get out of my email. You make me. Now, Ernest Williams engaged in a pattern of racketeering activity in Fulton County, Georgia. Elsewhere in the state of Georgia and other states, the RICO scheme was designed to defraud unsuspecting individuals, businesses, and governmental entities with the primary purpose of depriving numerous victims of their property, similar to what Charleston White was going through, okay? Williams stole United States currency, personal vehicles, motorcycles, coach buses, trailers, automotive parts. Damn, not the damn carburetor. okay, and other various services of property, often by falsely promising to help his victims engage in new business ventures, to promote their existing business ventures, or to help them build their brand or image. Many of Williams' victims were women. It was a harem, okay? Now, and Williams often used the illusion of romantic or close personal relationships with those victims to manipulate them and steal from them, because there were women. There was even a woman that reached out to me that said she was sending him money because she thought she was investing in a business, okay? And he asked to see a titty or two. As a part of the scheme, Williams knowingly entered into a fraudulent marriage with Shirley Strawberry. Thank you, Love Lies and Lace Fronts. I appreciate you. Shout out to Real Talk Bougie. All right. Now, as a part of the scheme, Williams knowingly entered into a fraudulent marriage with Shirley Strawberry. A famous radio show host, Williams used the void marriage and the high-profile celebrity connections he made because of the void marriage in furtherance of other frauds. So he was using the marriage to her to get people to want to invest in him or trust him and his women to manage them or do things and things of that such. Like I said, Charleston White personally told me the scheme was so big, they was getting ready to scam Steve Harvey. There's a lot of scamming. That's why Marjorie didn't want him around, because one criminal knows another. Nah. So, okay. Now, during the course of the scheme, Williams recruited multiple co-conspirators, including Erica Kane. That's who sent me the documents on Charleston White and marriage certificate, and saying that she was his manager, and that's how I got all that stuff to expose him, because she was managing him and got access to his emails, social security number, all that stuff. Okay, on multiple occasions, Williams solicited Kane to fraudulently scheme the identities of multiple attorneys licensed to practice law in Georgia in order to deceive law enforcement and the courts, including by appearing in court and falsely and fraudulently representing Williams in hearings. As a part of the pattern of racketeering activity, Williams engaged in various related criminal activities, including but not limited to theft by taking, theft by conversion, theft by deception, theft by services, theft by bringing stolen property into the state, acts of involving theft, false swearing, filing false documents, false statements and writings, identity fraud, and deposit account fraud, okay? Now, it has a list of all of when the acts took place and everything. And so it's a pretty extensive indictment. I don't think it would have been this extensive had he would have not had one of his hoes posed to be his lawyer. Now, here's my thing. Do y'all really think, with everything in you, that Shirley Strawberry did not know what her husband was doing? No, seriously. Do you really think? Come on now, we married women, we grown. Let's talk about it. You really think she didn't know? I know when my husband goes to the store, and if he lying by going to the store. Thank you so much. My glasses are so cute. I love it. But do you really think she didn't know? Ain't no way you don't know your husband doing all that and got all these hoes working for him. He a nice looking man. Now we understand, like I said, why Marjorie Harvey didn't want her or her husband in their house. Because she said it on recording. You know, if Marjorie was here, we wouldn't be in the house. She keeps Steve away from us because she knew what that was. She knew they was coming for her husband. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And like I said, one criminal knows another. I find it very hard to believe that she could be laying up with a man and not asking where his money comes from. Who are these people around you? And then the fact that she was married and she's having to divorce him, but it was a void marriage. Why are we divorcing if it's void? I could just go my separate way. You think she's going to testify? Because remember, when I asked him in the interview that I did with him that I put out last Friday, it's here on YouTube. I said, it says, they saying on the internet that you married. You are, who said that? That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie. They just charged you with bigamy. You didn't divorce one of your other wives before Shirley. Shirley saw the money. She wanted that lifestyle. And I think this was the man that she needed for red carpets to take her into these functions. She didn't give a damn where it came from or how he got it, as long as he brought it back to her so that she could show that she was a Marjorie Harvey too. We are literally going to be following this very closely, okay? Like I said, shout out to Nala Says, Real Talk Bougie, all the ladies that have been working very hard on this case, okay? And, yeah. I may even go down to the courthouse. I may have to. I need to see what's going on. And like I said, he's a smooth-talking motherfucker. And he sent that bitch to come lie on my platform. I'm looking at her like, you just gonna sit here and lie to me you ain't never slept with this man? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Please, guys, do not forget to get your tickets. We will be May 12th in Virginia Beach on Mother's Day, okay? So don't forget to get your tickets before they're all sold out. Get them on tashakonstage.com. After that, we'll be going to Charlotte and some other cities, so I can't wait to chill with y'all. It's wine, gossip, and comedy all day, okay? You see them numbers we selling out, so, and we ain't got no bad reviews. Only bad review I got is you showed up an hour and a half late. I did not. I was there first. I'm always there first. Y'all just don't know it. I'm back there praying, doing push-ups, all types of shit, hitting Casamigos, everything. I think I hit too much in the Bay Area. I really did. Okay. Anyway, we're about to head over to TashaKLive.com right now for the second part of the show. We're definitely going to be talking about Harvey Weinstein's conviction being overturned by the same lawyer that's suing me and trying to get R. Kelly out of jail. We're going to talk about it. Oh, yes, we're going to talk about it. We're also going to discuss Neo. I told you he was going to be the next Diddy. Okay, these damn glasses on my... Yes. Definitely going to be discussing Sukihana and much, much more on TashaKLive.com. And don't forget, tomorrow I will be out. Okay, so I will probably return Saturday or Sunday with another show. Even if Jasmine doesn't want to work, I will have somebody in here on this keyboard, okay? Because I'm going to give you so many lives, so when I'm off, I don't want to hear nobody's fucking mouth about why Tasha ain't here. I'm only one person. I got children and things. I got to put the family first. Nah. Not over here smoking my kids' ashes. We don't do that over here. We don't do that. Let's see what they talk about in the comments. Oh, we gotta get started on TashaKLive.com. Okay? All right? I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed Wine is the New Tea. That episode is out as well, too. Y'all going to be getting the wine overload. I love you guys. And I'll see you right now on TashaKLive.com. And don't forget to get your tickets. TashaKOnStage.com. Now I got to go. Bye.